Okay, so you've been doing Hotshot for like 2 years, right?
2 years.
And you've had 3 different setups.
Yes. 4
Like
different setups.
how much did you gross on each setup, and what setup was it? Like average. Like if I'm starting to get in the Hotshot, and I start off with the what'd you have first?
I start off with a Ford 550, a 2-door, with a 20 plus 5 trailer.
25.
20 plus 5, 20 foot with 5 foot ramps.
Okay, so a 25 foot trailer.
I started a 25 foot trailer, and at the point, that was 2 years ago, I was averaging 3,000 to 5,000 a week.
3,000 to 5,000 a week gross.
Yes, with that trailer.
All right. And then you moved up to what?
A 40 foot Diamond C with a 3,500 Ram. With that one, I went to about 7,000 a week.
So you're grossing 7,000 a week with a CDL setup, your 40 foot.
Yes.
And $7,000, honestly, you were averaging that. So you could get more than that.
I got more than that. I have at certain times. I done did 10,000 before.
Oh yeah.
In a week with that truck.
Yeah. That's what Blake's doing. And then
with this setup,
all right, guys, so I really want to document me going to pick my trailer up for my new setup, but it's just hard to be excited about it because I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm driving from Marion, Illinois to Jacksonville, Florida, 12 and a half hours plus a time change to pay $33,000 for a used Diamond C 53-foot step deck, and so many things could go wrong. You know, I could get there and maybe the shit doesn't work. So right now we're going to pick up my brother, and you should come along for the ride. There's your semi truck that makes no money. There's my trailer that makes a little bit of money. Baby Lion. Baby Lion's about to get decommissioned. All right, I'm about to call Ian, the person I'm buying the trailer from, and make sure we're all good to go down to Jacksonville and pick it up. So I'm cool.
Hello.
Hey Ian, it's Stu.
How's it going?
Hey, pretty good. I was just seeing if we're still all good.
Yes.
Are you?
I ain't said nothing yet.
Hey, are you up in Ohio or Jacksonville?
I'm in Jacksonville. Yeah.
So do you think I'll be able to make money with this setup, with the trailer I'm getting off you?
Listen, man, if you hustle, you'll make plenty of money.
You know, I have the non-CDL. I'm like struggling, and I'm like, you know what? I just got to dish out the money and get the right shit.
With this trailer, my brother, you make plenty of money.
Okay.
Listen, you can do 10,000 a week.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. That's what I'm.
But if that semi truck can do, that's what you can do, man. You just, if them guys they're not putting like all the time 60, 70,000 pounds on trailers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can max out at about 28,000 ish, 30 on that trailer for real on the deck.
Yeah. And yeah. I mean, I'm excited about it. It's a lot. It's more pressure, but I'm used to that. I'm used to pressure, and it keeps me going. So my girlfriend doesn't like it.
Yeah, man, mine either. But guess what? We moved from Ohio to Charlotte. I stayed in Charlotte for 1 year. Then we just moved to Florida, man. All off trucking.
Yep. And you're providing for your family.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm making a great living doing it.
Yep. Hey, man.
It ain't busting my ass doing nothing hard.
All right. Well, hey, we got a long drive, so I'm gonna go to the bank, get the check, and then I'm gonna head out. So I'll see you tomorrow, man. And good luck with your Peterbilt today.
Absolutely, man.
All right. I'll see you, Ian. Thanks.
All right.
Bye. It all sounds good. I like him. You know, I like him. He didn't just, he started from the bottom, and he's slowly worked his way up. I mean, and now he's getting a Peterbilt. Jeez.
He started with a 25 foot, so a 20 plus 5 non-CDL trailer. Then he jumped up, and that was a load trail. Then he jumped up to a Diamond C 40 foot with air ride, hydraulic disc brakes, the nuts, right? It was the Fleet Neck engineered beam.
But
great trailer.
But he got his feet wet with something that was affordable to see if it was gonna work.
Kind of like you did.
Yeah, like my non-CDL setup was enough for me to not get myself in too deep.
Yeah.
Now with this new truck and this new step deck trailer, this is gonna be a $120,000 setup.
Because I had the experience from you learning, okay, this is worth it. I can jump up to CDL right away.
Yeah, because you already see it's worth it.
But the guy he bought the 53-foot step deck from bought it new, barely had it for a little time, and went out of business.
And probably his MC just got started. When your MC just gets started, you're not going to be able to get loads because no broker is going to want to work with you.
Yeah.
Just like I don't want to work with any new brokers.
So he probably bought all this nice equipment and then couldn't get enough loads to cover the cost. It then went under, and he had to sell all his shit. So he probably got a good deal on it, and now he's passing it on to us, and we're gonna do pretty well with it.
Yep. I'm glad that you guys got to witness that phone call, and because this is a big day for me. This is a big day for me, and it's a big step forward. It's a big step in the right direction, and yeah. All right, guys, we are now at the hotel in Valdosta, Georgia. We are getting ready to have a good night's sleep so we can wake up early tomorrow. I'm gonna write a bill of sale on my laptop before I leave the hotel, get that printed up, have the check for $33,000 to go get this 53-foot Diamond C from Jacksonville, about 2.5 hours from here. I'm gonna meet this guy named Ian. He's been in the hotshot industry for 2 years now. He's moving up to a to a Peterbilt. So he's going semi. He's out of the hotshot game, and his progression. He's told me a little bit about his story, but I might let him tell you about that tomorrow. That's what I'm really excited about, and maybe I will ask him questions that will help all of us make more money in the hotshot industry. What worked for him? What setup should you get first starting out? Should you just jump up to the 53-foot Diamond C step deck, or should you get, like my brother has, a 40-foot load trail? So we're gonna see what he has to say, but for right now, I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, just real quick, I wanna go over, when you buy a trailer from someone, you're gonna wanna make sure you have a bill of sale. I'm gonna show you what that looks like right here. All right, so I just printed this off lawdepot.com. I will put a link to that website in the description, but you just fill this out in consideration of, this will be my company name and then my address, the purchaser, providing this amount of money, $33,000, the receipt and sufficiency of which consideration is hereby acknowledged to, and then put the seller's information, the trailer information, or the vehicle, whatever you want, the VIN number there. And then on the back side, you're just gonna, you're both gonna sign it, the purchaser, the seller, and then, if you want to get it notarized, that's what that's for. So with that being said, I'll see you at the truck parking lot. Take me to the trailer.
I'm guessing it's right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kingpin truck parking. So I gotta call him. All right, just called him. We're in Jacksonville, Florida. It's about to go down, right?
Yeah.
There's no turning back.
Time to level up.
Level up. Bring those expenses up. Let's go.
It's just outrunning a payment. That's all it is.
Yep. If I can go in debt, if you borrow $200,000, you're in a lot better shape than someone with $0.
Yep.
So let's go check this trailer out. So we're here. We kind of followed a truck in while we're waiting on Ian to come. Just taking a look at the trailer. It's got the ramps. It's got the step deck. I'm hoping he gives me those tarps. He won't need them anymore. Nah, he'll probably need them. It's got the lift axle right here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 straps on the side. It's got the mega ramps I mean, this thing's long as shit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I cursed again. There I go. There I go. Listen, I'm excited. I'm excited. And you can't blame me. Damn. This is his setup. Here, Blake. Make sure you get a good camera for him. Yeah, dude. Pretty good. Hey, I was really curious about your setup because I'm having to get this bed.
Yeah, you have to get that bed like this.
Put on mine, yeah, and that's rated for 40,000 pounds.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Take your truck with you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I would have had I not just bought the F5.
Yeah.
But that. So
See, this is bolted.
Yeah.
It's basically, Stu, this bolted to the frame.
Okay, so what is this called? Like, you know,
Yes. A place in North Carolina.
Carolina Custom Products?
Hitchcrafters.
Hitchcrafters.
Hitchcrafters did this. It's like 5,000, I think, for the whole thing. Not the gas tank.
It's the whole bed, though. It's a bed system, yeah.
Now, we're gonna cut them off.
cut them on? Off. So up is off.
Yes. Right now, they're on.
So
If you have a trailer
is-
sitting for a long time,
Yeah.
cut them off. Because what's gonna happen is this thing is set at 120 pounds.
And it's going to keep on giving it power.
120 pounds, 120 pounds. I'm gonna keep feeding that thing 120 pounds.
Okay.
So it's running down the battery.
Okay.
So when it's just sitting here,
So
for
just-
days and days,
Yeah, for like
turn them
2
off.
weeks.
Yeah, turn that off. Both of
So
them.
down is off.
No, they're on right now.
So
Up is
so up is off.
Yes.
So I don't know how I can remember that. Up is off.
Yes.
And so that front airbag, when it fills up, it actually just lifts up. So
Yeah.
that's how it works.
And another set of airbags behind now.
Hold it down.
Yep.
Hold it down. Tires look pretty decent on it. 16 plus. 16 plus, 16 plus tires. Okay, that's filling back up. You had two. Okay, both batteries. And then to fill that back up, you just pulled that thing.
Yep, that's it.
Are you taking in the binders? Oh man, it's a ripoff.
And my car.
Oh man.
You know all that stuff, man.
Hey, I just lost my cards.
I ain't done Hotshot, baby. I'm just getting me a new trailer and truck.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been doing Hotshot for like 2 years, right?
2 years.
And you've had 3 different setups.
Yes. 4
Like how
different setups.
much did you gross on each setup, and what setup was it? Like average. Like if I'm starting to get in the Hotshot, and I start off with the what'd you have
I
first?
start off with a Ford 550, a 2-door, with a
2-door.
20 plus 5 trailer.
25.
20 plus 5,
20
20 foot
so
with 5
20
foot ramps.
Okay, so a 25 foot trailer.
I started a 25 foot trailer, and at the point, that was 2 years ago, I was averaging 3,000 to 5,000 a week.
3,000 to 5,000 a week gross.
Yes, with that trailer.
All right. And then you moved up to what?
A 40 foot Diamond C with a 3,500 Ram. With that one, I went to about 7,000 a week.
So you're grossing 7,000 a week with a CDL setup. You're
Yes.
40 foot.
Yes.
And $7,000, honestly, you can do. You were averaging that, so you could get more than
I got
that.
more than that. I have
Yeah.
at certain times. I done did 10,000 before.
Oh, yeah.
In a week with that truck.
Yeah, that's what Blake's doing. And then
With this setup, it's definitely 10,000 a week. See,
yeah. So with the Dodge 5500
5,500.
with the Hotshot bed setup with where you can pull it. It's a tractor.
Yes.
You can pull the 55 or 53 foot
foot.
step deck. So how much you were averaging like 10,
10 grand a week.
and it wasn't that difficult.
No.
I mean, you gotta work. It's all
I
work.
had to work, not hustle too hard.
So would you recommend someone jumping straight in, spending like $100,000 off the rip, just to get the right setup, or would you tell them, get your feet wet?
I would say no. Don't do that.
Would you recommend they do a non-CDL, or at least just get your CDL?
I was definitely saying get a CDL first.
So first, just get your CDL,
CDL.
get a 40 foot.
Yeah. Because you might not like it. This ain't for everybody.
That's true.
You spend $100,000 and you figure out you don't like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuck in.
And like I said, it is one of the worst, jobs for your health if you don't take care of yourself.
Absolutely. If you know you can hustle, you want to make some money.
Yep.
Get you a CDL and get you a 53-foot step deck on a truck like this.
Yeah. That's a wrap, boys. Hands, what do you recommend?
These crocodile wipes.
Crocodile wipes. So they're like big wipies. They're big.
Huge, they're tough.
And just keep them in there because
Smell good too.
what are they?
There's quite a few of them in here.
Bro, that's
100.
That's chloroform.